even if 100 people are after you, or even if you have all the proof in the world that, the community isn't backing you up and they're really working, or clients of pimps or clients of drug dealers, very simple. And adults, even that have children, very simple. And even if they're not clients, they still have to work with them. Just like, immigrants were working with cartel until they escaped and came to America, and now they have to work with cartel and Mexican mafia, and they have to work with African American gangs. 3 times the power. And those cartels could come in and out of the country, so it's like 4 times the power against immigrants. And you guys think that they are innocent, just like my family? I'm like, no. And some people know that my family aren't innocent, just like the immigrants, but they like their drugs, their women, their men, or kids that they could abuse, influence, manipulate, or recruit for drug trafficking and prostitution and human trafficking. Very simple. There, now it's making more sense. Now you see why, the federal workers came to LAUSD and were trying to gain access, but because LA is like its own country, they avoided all legal responsibility. Like how my family are kind of like politicians, but they're not. They're like kind of halfway politicians and gang members, but like that's just saying it kind of dramatically. They're able to have a hold of my social security, plus use mental health services and the police against me, and now they don't have to do anything. They just get to live their lives, you know, work and go to school and do everything. You want to know how people are really after me, and like there's no indication that I actually have a mental health issue or I have a psychiatric issue, and that every kind of medical fraud that has happened to me and police misconduct is true. Look, you know what was weird about me getting ran over with both my elbows all messed up, right? From skating and being ran over by those immigrant children who are probably Mexican mafia or cartel, right? Getting run over and having my elbows scraped up, is that they knew that I knew about like Los Angeles facing a huge nuke, but even at that, there's been a lot of like uh, earthquakes and stuff happening, and you would know because look at these hashtags. Project LA. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna figure out which video that came up.